A team of YouTubers who investigate abandoned buildings found some kind of ghastly Antifa cult compound, and it was a straight-up horror show.
Squatters here. We've got the police there.
Illegally occupying a building while the police sit there doing F all. You can tell this is going to be vibrant.
Oh, they've done a ramp and everything.
Welcome to Persons Unknown. We'll see how well that turns out.
I've never seen a costly house like this before.
First of all, and it has to be said, imagine the smell.
You can't be saying shit like that, you can't be saying shit.
So we find the gym first?
Gym downstairs.
Gym, yeah, I don't think much exercise is getting done.
Oh, doggy. Oh, I didn't come this side.
All prisoners are political.
You think child rapists deserve dignity?
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah, and again,
Oh, it's different, doesn't it?
I'm expecting some kind of literal demon jump scare at any moment.
this is where we came remember. And we went upstairs.
Difficult to make a building that's been abandoned for years look like even more of a dump, but they managed it.
Oh, can't we get down?
Obligatory Palestinian flag.
So if you don't have a code, I can let you out.
If you don't have a code, I can let you out. Are they keeping prisoners or what?
Do you know the way down to that side?
Yes.
Right, do you want to take us that side? Right.
Oh, there might be another way down.
Nice crop top, mate.
Alright.
Right.
What it is now,
We converted it to whatever it is at the moment. I think these are toilets, aren't they? So we're not going in there filming. Right.
Yeah.
Kill Tory scum, kill cops. Literal violent radicalisation camp. Police are presumably too busy arresting people for right-wing tweets.
All like bedrooms. Yeah.
Notice they've got electricon as well.
Yeah, the council's so pathetic they refuse to do the one thing that would clear them all out. Turn the power off!
Hey.
Told you they weren't big into the gym. IRA! Support for a literal terrorist organisation.
I see that, that's cool. Little cinema.
That's where they do the struggle sessions. So these guys told them to get their YouTube channel up on the big screen.
Is that your guys' channel?
Yeah, that's mine.
That's his,
my
yeah.
channel, yeah.
Urbex's, is it?
Yeah.
Which is probably when the alert went out that they'd been infiltrated by evil right-wingers. Wait until you see what happens when they get rumbled. They love to occupy buildings that don't belong to them, as we saw in the recent occupation at the University of Washington. As Ground News' biased comparison coverage shows, the majority of sources covering this story leaned left. Note how right-leaning news sources like the New York Post and Arrow Shaver point out that it was violent, fires were started, and the occupiers praised October 7th, while left-leaning sources call them anti-genocide protesters who were attacked by police, and suggest the student protesters were unfairly suspended. Quite a stark difference in narrative and framing. This is why I've partnered with Ground News for years now. They're the only app and website showing me the full picture on the most important issues. By gathering news from across the political spectrum, then breaking down each source's political lean and financial backing, I can see the world as it is, not as their biases want me to see it. Try it for yourself at ground.news/PJW via the link below, or scan the QR code on screen. Ground News has helped me dissipate all the overwhelming clutter on my social media. Instead of endlessly scrolling, trying to figure out what's important and what's spin, they show me the truth in one clear format. Best part is, Ground News isn't a new tool that you have to learn. They're a better version of the doom scrolling you're already doing. One look at their blind spot feed, you'll see how many neutral sources actually lean left, and why they adopt certain narratives for particular stories. I've never felt more ahead and informed of breaking news. Ground News has truly become an invaluable tool in helping shape my daily news digest, and after reading your comments, I know you'd benefit too. So I got my viewers 40% off the same unlimited access Vantage plan I've been using. Just go to ground.news/PJW or scan the QR code on screen. That's just $5 a month to think for yourself with clarity and context. And since we've all got that one friend who only shares news from the BBC or CNN, you can save the debate and send my link instead. Ground News is independently owned and subscriber funded, which means their sole mission is to hold the media accountable. Be part of that fight by going to ground.news/PJW. This beautiful old Victorian building was once a famous boxing club that nurtured Ricky Hatton and Marco Antonio Barrera. Police credited it with cutting youth crime in the area. Now it looks like something out of a futuristic urban post-apocalyptic movie.
Mad, isn't it, that?
I'm half expecting this to go full on dusk till dawn. Be the most feral version of you. They certainly accomplished that.
This is one of the main halls. Like you see here.
Bitch stinks. No lies detected.
Still got all the original tiles.
Queer violence. Violent hate group. But it wasn't long before the cult leaders caught on to the fact that their stinking hovel had been infiltrated.
Hiya.
You stop filming for 2 seconds.
So mate, come back here.
I just talked to you.
Oh dear.
Is there anyone, do you know the name of the person that you were chatting to before you came in?
Yeah, can't, Keith.
Keith.
Yeah, but you don't know Keith.
No one verified a Keith.
The end is nigh.
Can we just stop for a minute, hold fire?
No,
Why not?
I'm live. So if anything goes wrong, we're live.
But that means you're videoing people. Mate, you can't be videoing people.
I am leaving. I've done it now. I've only came up here to film what I filmed a couple of months ago. So no need with the attitude. None of you should be here anyway. So you want to start like that? We'll start like that.
We asked you to stop. We asked you to stop. You refused to stop and talk to us.
I understand why it's difficult because we don't know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. Right, show me out. Show me out now.
That's what you're going to say. You're going to say you have to leave.
But wait, you said persons unknown were welcome.
You're going to say you have to leave.
Sit back and drink in that delicious irony of illegal squatters kicking other people out.
Yeah, why are you filming? That's what I was
Filming everyone. You guys
Filming the building.
Yeah, why?
Why? History. Do you know the histories of this building?
Like they're going to care about the history of a building they've just trashed. Also, shocking lack of diversity. Wouldn't this place make for an ideal migrant camp?
Yeah, that's why those were locked, because we've got stuff up here and we don't like it to be...
I'm filming myself, so nothing's getting robbed.
We're not
So you're calling me thief now?
We're just saying that's why we've locked
I
upstairs.
thought you commies hated the idea of private property.
So I don't want you saying that.
Hassan Piker.
History's history. If I want to film it, I'll film it. If you want to party here, you'll party here. Simple.
You've been asked to leave.
Yeah, but you don't own the property, so I can stay.
That's not how it works, mate.
Oh, so suddenly they're all for property rights and keeping illegal invaders out.
Yes, it is.
Look, mate, you've got to get out.
Where's Keith?
Hey, babes.
Where's Keith?
I don't know if
Will you get off me, please?
Hey.
Will you get off me?
Mate, you've been asked to leave several times. You keep raising your voice.
Look, how can I win people tripping behind me?
You're filming everyone. You're showing talking places. This is not...
Don't make that light on my face, I'm fucking sorry.
Flashlight in the face like he's holding up a cross to a vampire.
Get the fuck out!
And here comes the final boss of Antifa.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Don't let this guy...
Get that fucking light out of our fucking face now! Fuck off!
Hey, you've been asked to leave, okay? So we're just going to leave it...
I don't have to leave, it's not your property.
I know it's
Shine
not.
a light on my face, I'm gonna fuck out!
Wait, what happened to peace and love, guys?
You just blinded loads of people. What the fuck are you doing?
They really don't like the light. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.